Hey, how are you? Hashtag AskScottC today with the late evening video, just a short one, episode 5, as this will be as the hashtags, as the daily hashtags are going to have their episode numbers now, but this will be a smaller, truncated ones, and every so often we'll do the interview ones like we did with Jill Tiny in episode 4, which was awesome. And yeah, it's quite late in the evening at the moment, but really nice evening, so love it here. It's really peaceful in the garden, and so I'm going to put a link in the box in the description, and I'm just going to explain that in a little bit, which is a new service offering of APL social media. I'm going to ask you for some help actually about anyone that you know in a minute, but let's get on to the question first of all, and the hashtag AskScottC, which a couple of times of last week actually that come up, and then two people over the weekend asked it. And I've still got a bit of the cold, but it's getting better. Was actually about, rather than a pure question, was why did I change my Facebook page name? So some of you might have noticed this, where the Affecting People's Lives business change, I changed it to Scott C. Campbell, the name, and there's a really important marketing reason why I did this actually. So I thought I'd share that. But what I'm going to have is in a couple of days' time, Wednesday, Thursday, going to do about a 10-minute version of the hashtag AskScottC show with all tips of how to relaunch or launch your Facebook business page. But here's the tip about the about the name change. So the reason why I did the name change is a few people said, "Oh, have you changed your company name? What's happened to Affecting People's Lives?" Blah blah. Nothing's changed with Affecting People's Lives. We've added some more services to it. We've added the APL social media management package in there, which I'll talk about very briefly in a minute. But the reason why I changed it to I changed it to Scott C. Campbell, because one thing that I noticed with working to people on their business pages is that when you comment, obviously, on your Facebook business page, it was showing up as Affecting People's Lives. Which becomes then very impersonable. And one of the things about Facebook is that it's connecting with sort of friends you know and stuff like that, and replying to people that you genuinely probably know. So it should be a bit more personal. So one of the things, and it has absolutely made a massive difference with some of the interaction and engagement process. So instead of using Affecting People's Lives, where when I reply to comments, you think, oh well, it's the company replying, it not necessarily me. You now know that it's me replying for starters, and with all my Twitter and Facebook and Instagram accounts and YouTube, it'll always be me personally that replies to any of the comments, however much of the stuff that I outsource or take on staff. So it'll always be me answering personally. But it doesn't have to be in every business if you've got someone that particularly looks after your social media. But what happens is now by commenting back with my actual personal name, it just makes it a lot more personable rather than the Affecting People's Lives. And actually, if you look at some of the accounts, if you look at like Richard Branson, for instance, his personal account, it's got 2.2 million followers, which is much more than any of the Virgin Atlantic, any of the separate Virgin businesses have got individually. So so it makes a big difference, I think, for the interaction you get, and when people are more likely then to click on you to see who you are, and they see your business page, the more they're going to like it and like your business page. So it's a really good way. The likes of, that's what's happened with the page, is the likes have had about 30 likes since we've since we've done that little change. Had the 30 extra likes to the business page, which is quite substantial compared to the previous month. So that's where it's made a big interaction. So that's the tip about the Facebook is, if you're using your business name, is maybe change it to your personal name, and obviously have a different picture so you know which one's you, so you know which one you're logging. Obviously I've got different pictures, so I know which one is my business page and which one's me personal. So that's my tip on that. So that's really worked really well, and it's good that people notice it as well, obviously, because when you change your name, it comes up on people's things saying now change the name and stuff like that. So it gives it a bit of media sort of coverage there. So hopefully that helps. But look out for some Facebook training about Wednesday or Thursday, about a 10-minute version, which is going to be pretty awesome, about relaunching your business page and how to attract your ideal clients to your business page. So so that's that one. Now the APL social media, so this is not a change thing. Now this is born, I've spoken to a few people about it around the APL social media package. I've been trying to outsource some stuff to social media companies for my clients, and really been a bit sort of disjointed really about the fact that none of them really it's not a person, it's just about broadcasting tweets or your Facebook and stuff like that, and not really any relevant stuff. And those of you know that my big thing about social media, and the reason you get clients from social media, is about the engagement and actually being human and engaging with your potential clients. So because there was nothing out there, and because my genius is making a difference, and I wanted to making a difference to that industry in terms of, I've got a big bee in my bonnet about social media being social. Whoever deals with it in your company, you can outsource it, but it still needs to be a human being dealing with it. Now that's why I've added the APL social media management package. It's actually a human being will be actually dealing with your account, and that's really important, and engaging with your potential clients and your ideal clients for you, because it's all about the forcing engagement with giving, influencing and engaging, and then going back and engaging them, and then having a direct strategy about where we send your clients. So that's why I've done it. We've also done it at a price point where for small business owners it's cost effective, so it's only £299, and that's it, and that is for the whole month, and a human being will be looking after your account on a daily basis, engaging and things. But it all starts with a strategy session first of all, to outline exactly what strategy we're going to go through, where we're going to send your clients, what's the best medium to use. It won't necessarily be Facebook and Twitter all the time. It might be, if you're a photographer for instance, it'll be Instagram definitely. If you're in a restaurant business or anything like that, then obviously Pinterest will be in use. So whichever strategy is right for your business, that's the most important thing. So that strategy session details it, and then a member of my staff will then look after it on a daily basis, and we've set it up so that they deal with no more than 9 accounts at any one time, so that it's always a human being looking after your account, and rather than social media companies where they've got like one person looking after 50 accounts or whatever, and just broadcasting your tweets or whatever out and about and not really getting any engagement. It's all about the engagement and engaging with your ideal clients. So that's why I've launched it. If it's something that you're interested in, then get in touch. So please just send me a message and we can have a chat about that. And also where I need your help with that is that I want to white label it with website designers that currently don't offer a social media management package. So if you know, or you are, and you're watching this, a website designer, and you don't offer a social media management package, or you do but you would like to improve the offering that you do offer, then get in touch, because there's a white label option, and which will be very beneficial to you in terms of the affiliate commission related to that and the recurring income that it brings in. So if you're a website designer or you know one, then please get them to get in touch with me so I can have a chat about them offering it as a white label option. So that's it. So the Facebook tip is, remember, go back and have a look at this again, and we'll look out for the episode 6 during the week, which will be all about Facebook. So have a great evening, guys and girls, and see you tomorrow.